Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Stephy Young here, 39 years old, very strong Christian believer. Today is Thursday, so I'm gonna be going over my miscellaneous game 3D assets this time. I'm gonna see if I can load them up into a shader map to make them look more realistic. This one is one of my favorites because it's a mama and baby of this creature. I call it eaglin. Eagle with an N at the end because it's got lion in it, you know. It's a kind of a lionish eagle. It's got fur like a lion and a lion's tail. And I made an adult one, and I decided to make a cub by kind of moving around the shortening the beak and making the head bigger on the for the cub. So this is a mama and a cub. This is special to me because I've always wanted a baby, and I like baby animals. So I was just thinking I was gonna see if I can load this up in the shader map. It's not saved, this one. Load source model. Let's just say no, this looks terrible because it's not even mirrored over. Like it's half of the model that I would have mirrored, but I have to use the mirror effect to make it a full. Have to click on the face on the side and say mirror object to make it symmetrical. But anyway, so do I have the eaglin with cub? I just now made a eaglin with cub. I'm just gonna look it up. Yeah. me go back to this one here. Export whole thing. Wavefront is like the most common one. Eaglin. I don't get it. It should have. Did it not export my model? Anyway, since I can't figure anything out, oh, this is Google Drive. What did I save it to? Anyway. It should be under 3D. I'm sorry guys. Realms of Tokala, by the way. Is an ongoing allegorical fantasy role-playing game project that I started years ago. Very ambitious project, considering I've never known how to code or program anything. The most I was able to do is make 3D models, 2D concept art and stuff, and animate some of the 3D models in Blender. And I made a walk, run, jump, spell casting, and idle pose. Basically, they're standing idle, doing nothing. Basically, just kind of stretching and whatnot. How come the Eagland? Where was I before? You see how cute this little guy is. It's a mama and baby. Oh, it's Dropbox, not a Google Drive. Program file / Dropbox / Tokala. Let's see if I can not. Here we go. Program files. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. So we need people of any talent, skill, or ability to help us out. There's just 2 of us left because everyone pretty much left with their own way, did their own thing. I'm gonna have to look for a Dropbox, Tokala. This is where I put most of the stuff. 3D creatures, eaglin. Well, here's my eaglin with the cub. Oh. Let's apply a texture. I can't remember how to load the texture on the model in here. Or right click on the model, I guess, the load texture on there. Pause or save. Anyway, I wanted to put the texture on here so you can see it, the texture. I still don't remember how to put a texture on. I don't understand any of this anymore. So, I used to understand this program so well, so everything was extremely easy. You can't, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what this. All these were just so cute, so I'll just have to show it to you in here again. my Why is it shiny? Why is the texture shiny? This is a new thing. It never looked shiny before. It used to not show things as being shiny. Look at the I don't know how to change the texture anymore. I don't know why it's so shiny. I'm confused. Sorry, everybody. don't get this program anymore. I don't understand any of this. The program used to have this is except for the shininess of it, I don't know why it's so shiny. Wanted to show you these creatures, what they look like. My program is broken. I still don't know why it's so shiny. It looks metallic. I used to be able to see all the hair and stuff. Might want to try to load the model into I officially hate this program. The object never used to look like this shiny metallic crap that it looks like. I have no clue how to fix it. Why is it so shiny? Jesus. It's not how the program used to look. They changed everything. They made it more difficult to make UV stuff. Maybe show normal maps. You see how stupid I've become after having all those strokes. Can't remember anything about this program. It used to be so easy for me to use. They've changed everything. I don't remember changing the material to something else. This is, I can't even move around my object anymore. I can't do anything anymore. Not even letting me zoom out. I can't use this program anymore. It's broken now. It's completely broken. So I can't show you my creatures, what they looked like. But that's not important anyway. That's not important anyway. Sorry guys, I can't figure this out. I was hoping I could let's open my shader map. me see if I can find 3D. I'll call it clutter. And again, I don't know. It's not letting me load. I still don't know how to load. I used to know how to load textures on this. It was easy. Material visualizer. I don't understand any of this. I was just wanting to show y'all some I might have to just show you some screenshots that I had grabbed back when I was able to do that. I remember this object, musical instrument called a sister. I guess it's pronounced sister because it's spelled like cistern, but without the N at the end. We need people to help us, especially me. I don't know how to do anything anymore. I can't even sing anymore. I can't even record my audio, my voice singing anymore because stupid. I can't even use Audacity anymore. All these programs have just gotten way too complicated for me. I don't remember how to be able to record. It's not just a simple, click and record anymore. It's just, it won't let you record your voice if it's like a certain frequency or whatever. It needs to be a certain hertz. And then when I press record, it puts it at the very end of the recording when I can record my voice. So it's completely useless. Just like me, I'm useless. I can't do anything anymore. The strokes completely damaged everything. I don't understand anything anymore. So we desperately need help. If anyone knows any of how to do anything to help our project, to edit 3D models that I've made, please help us out. We need, even if you don't have skills, talents, or abilities, but you know how to use a bank account, which I don't have because I don't know how to even do that. I can't manage money. If you want to set some kind of crowdfunding for the project, we need your help. If you can make artwork, which I can't do anymore either. It's basic drawing. I can't do basic drawing anymore. I lost my formerly dominant hand years ago. I still haven't gained anything back. If you can make 3D models or anything. If you can make 3D models or 2D art, menu, icons, anything, design. Just please help us. We are desperate for your help. It's just been me and one other person. At least the other person knows what he's doing and has been able to work on the game and the Unreal Engine, add different mechanics and stuff to it. And he's a lot younger than I am, so he knows stuff that the younger people know, younger generation, technology and stuff. He's good at working in the game in the Unreal Engine. He needs help. One thing he wasn't his strong point though was design, level design. So he'll need help with level design, and then everyone else just left. I don't know what happened to them. They lurk around the Facebook page and maybe in the Facebook group. Well, I think a lot of people gave up on the project. So I don't know if we're ever going to get more people to help us. But I forgot to tell you guys what the project is called. Project Tokala, Realms of Tokala. So what the game title I want it to be. And Tokala means fox in Native American names. So I wanted it, I kind of made it to be a little like the Chronicles of Narnia, except instead of the Aslan, the lion, being the central god kind of figure, I made their god a fox named Tokus. And the hero character of the story is an angelic being called the Steward. Steward is a very powerful being. It can use magic. It's got stamina, health meter, and stuff. Just like in most fantasy games, you know. It's because they, when they descend to the world, they become mortal. And the first of the stewards, the one who became corrupt and evil, turned the world, made the world not perfect anymore. He introduced evil and immortality, and he lives off the life forces of all the people who live on the planet, all the people and the creatures and everything, and made everything finite and immortal, just so that he can continue to be immortal. So you gotta destroy this guy. His name is Drakarius. He takes on the form of like a skeletal dragon looking thing, because in leeching off the life of others, you know, he's become more and more deformed over time. So that's the basic story. And he and the witch of the wood, named Mortania Foralis, spawned together an army of Indians called the Drawkar. You gotta defeat all the Drawkar and the witch of the woods, every evil thing, to beat the game, bring it back to the perfect world that it was going to be. But anyway, guys, God bless you all. You have a good rest of your day, week. See ya. See ya. It didn't stop recording. Stop recording, stupid app.